The Conservation Fund's Park with Purpose program really takes a comprehensive approach to urban conservation. We're working at the intersection of environmental education and community outreach and supporting communities in urban areas. And in Southeast Raleigh, we're working directly with two historically Black neighborhoods, Biltmore Hills and Rochester Heights, to reestablish their connection to nature, but also create a public greenway space. The significance of this project, the Bailey Drive Gateway, is to not only highlight the history of Biltmore Hills and Rochester Heights, but also to reestablish a connection to nature and a public greenway between the two communities. Also, working directly with Biltmore Hills and Rochester Heights neighborhoods and residents is really important. And it really just takes us back to looking at the partnership and relationships that we have with these local organizations, community-led groups, and really taking that community-centered approach. So it's just really important that people know that Parks with Purpose and the Conservation Fund are really listening to the community and hearing what they have to say, and we're able to support that through our capacity building.
Game. Let's do it. Let's do this. Hi, my name is Tiffany Baker. I'm a multimedia artist, mainly working in portraiture, and I'm based out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm creating the temporary art for the Bailey Drive installation. Contacted by Design Workshop asking me to submit a proposal for the temporary art installation at Bailey Drive. After reading the proposal criteria, I learned that a part of this project, one component was recording oral histories of the residents of the neighborhood, talking about its past. And I was engaged with that aspect of it because I love storytelling, and I thought that this is something that I can sink my teeth into. I actually dreamt the idea. I dreamt the reaction that people would have to the art. I imagined people walking through the meadow, the clearing, and having light, different colored light bathed on and washed on their skin as they experience the art. So I came up with this vision, and then I thought that glass would be a good medium to accomplish this vision with. I would say the message for this project is that, similar to glass, we, the community, we Black people, are beautiful and resilient. We are withstanding. The material used in this project is a reflection of the people and the history of the community. We're hard as nails, but we're also extremely beautiful, and we let the light shine through us, and we reflect the light that others have shone upon us and pass it down. It's no coincidence that glass and the community's past history have so many things in common.
And so we are so excited to have you come and join us this afternoon. And actually, we're just glad to be here. We started on this project in October of 2019, and worked through with many of you, getting your stories, your family's oral histories during COVID when we were all locked in our homes. We made use of the time that way. And we are using that input that we received from the neighbors and for those of you that attended meetings to influence the design of this 10-acre site that is right behind you.
This project is important to the neighborhood and the city of Raleigh, and really to people who might read about it in the future, because it represents a preservation and an honoring of culture and history of this particular neighborhood, which was Raleigh's first Black subdivision. We had such a great turnout, and I think that during the year when we took oral histories from a lot of original homeowners and neighbors in this Rochester Heights neighborhood, we often heard the word pride or proud. That was the way they felt about their community. And so to see some of those original homeowners who are in their 90s now come out with their children, some children, the homes have been passed down to them, so they're still in the same families, was incredible. They were like stars. They were reflected in the art here, and people really enjoyed meeting them and hearing their stories in person.
We need to reflect. We need to know and understand. Putting that mirror up to ourselves can show us us. Help us need to know who we are, where we came from, and where we could go.
I was astounded. I was excited. It was just a blessing to see that we could bring some memory back to our neighborhood. I just feel like it's so important for us to keep our legacy, Biltmore Hills and Rochester Heights, alive.